Hello everyone, you're welcome back to this channel. My name is Abdulwahab. Okay, all right, so in this video I'm going to show you on how you can actually be performing unlimited coin arbitrage every single day. All right, so with this app that I'm going to show you, you can actually be making your research with this app to find a profitable coin. All right, coin arbitrage is simply you going to exchange A to buy coin at a cheaper price, then you send it to exchange B and sell at a higher price. Okay, all right, but the only difficulty that is in this is you must actually know on how to do this research. All right, doing this research, once you actually figure out any coin here, you need to actually take it for further analysis. Okay, what the analysis is gonna look like is for you to actually go to coinmarketcap and check the coin again. You don't just see an opportunity then you move in to actually buy. Okay, because you are only leveraging on the price differences between exchange, and once the other exchange actually figure out that okay, their price is down, they will try to quickly correct it. That is why you also need to also do this analysis to ensure that both exchanges are still okay for you. Not that you purchase in an exchange, before you even send to exchange B, then they will correct their own price differences. Okay, all right, that is why I want to show you this app right now. Okay, so at the end you can start to actually use it to do your own research with this app right now. This app is Arbix. Okay, I'm still going to show you once I'm done explaining this. All right, so what you need to do is for you to, once you are on this app, you can select two exchange. Okay, normally I used to select exchange that are trustworthy and I also know that their liquidity is okay. All right, so make sure you also do your own like that to be on a safer side. All right, because some of these exchange, they don't have liquidity. All right, Binance, now there is enough liquidity there. When we're talking about KuCoin, there is liquidity there. Bybit, there is liquidity, but not in all the coin. Okay, but majorly on Binance, you discover that all the coin, okay, most of the coin there is enough liquidity. If you don't understand what liquidity is all about, you need to actually do that research. Well, liquidity is very, very important when we talk about cryptocurrency, not just cryptocurrency, but coin arbitrage, because you actually need to do it fast and leave the market. Okay, it is not something that you are doing spot. If you are on spot trading, the liquidity is still very important, but it will not be as that important as when you want to do arbitrage. All right, okay, because in this arbitrage you actually need to be very fast. Okay, all right, and if there's no liquidity, you are not going to be very fast and you'll be on queue. Once you are on queue, before you know, the price differences will be corrected. That way you are not going to make profit. That is why I say you must do the necessary research. Okay, all you just need to do is, once you see coin like this, this app is going to tell you the volume of the trade, and it's also going to tell you the price differences, that is the percentage of profits that is here. Okay, but it won't tell you the liquidity. You actually need to move further to the liquidity. Once you have checked if the liquidity is okay, so the next thing for you to do is to go to the two exchange that you actually want to use, confirm both sides, where you're going to buy and where you want to sell. What do you need to confirm there is you're going to confirm where you want to buy. You confirm if you have purchased the coin, can you actually withdraw it to another exchange? For you to check, just go to the withdrawal and check. If it has been disabled, that means they have actually known that there is price differences and they are trying to maintain it. That is why they will disable it. If it is disabled, you don't need to buy the coin. That means you must do your research before you buy so that you won't lose your money. All right, okay, so then you also go to the other exchange. Is deposit also open? All right, once you check if the deposit side is open, if the two are okay, then you can come and run this transaction. And the other one is, you must make sure if it is on Ethereum network, if you don't have much percentage profit that you are expecting, you shouldn't go into Ethereum network because their charges is very, very high. If it is a Binance Smart Chain network, all right, it's going to be very easy because some of the transaction is even less than $1 for the Binance Smart Chain. Once you see all these criteria and every criteria has been met, then you should be smiling because at the very end you are going to make profit. Okay, if you can actually see, this is Bybit here and this is Binance, and if you can actually see right now, so let me refresh. If I click on this search right now, you discover that at this very moment, okay, at this very moment, you discover the the profit. Okay, so this is where the profit is going to be. Okay, you can actually see that the profit we have now on this coin, this is the coin right now. That means we can buy from Binance right now and sell on what? On Bybit. But looking at this one right now, you discover that the volume is very, very low. Okay, compared to the one in Binance, which means you can buy from Binance, but here that the volume is low, you cannot sell on Bybit. Okay, all right. So this is how you actually need to check. You can check as many coins as possible, and you won't see profit that day. Just leave it and come back the next day. That is how coin arbitrage is all about. Now, but if you see this one right now, you discover that there is enough volume. Let's take a look at this hot USDT. There is enough volume in Binance, and there is also enough volume in Bybit. All right, which means if you buy from Bybit right now, you can easily sell it on Bybit. But there is one major challenge: the profit percentage is not that much. You can see it's 0.94, and if you check this right now, before you know, transaction will even eat away your own profit. That is why you must check this before you perform this arbitrage. All right, so and this is Arbix. Okay, as you can see it here. All right, so let's close this ad that is popping up right now. It is free app for you to use. Just go to Play Store and download this app and start using. There are many features. Okay, you can check triangular arbitrage with this one, just using only one exchange. All right, you can actually see when you go to your Play Store, just check on Arbix. Once you have downloaded the Arbix, then you come to the setting here and add the exchange that you actually want to use. If you see, I enabled Binance. You can see Bitfinex, Bitmart, Bitrue. These are some of my own trusted site or exchange that I've actually used. Okay, you should also know the one that you have actually used. I check all this one with this website. Come here and search for the top exchange and know which one you actually want to be using. That is where I figure out the best exchange from. Okay, because in coin arbitrage you also need to have a lot of strategy to use. Okay, I also use Sex, Coinbase. You see that is I just activated all this one that I am currently using. Okay, this FTX is gone, so I'm not going to be using it again. I've just turned it off. You can actually see my KuCoin, L Bank, Mexi. All right, so I'm not using this one again. All right, you can actually see this is how you can actually do it. This ZB exchange. Okay, you'll be seeing a lot of arbitrage here, but this site I've tested it and I've lost a little fund there, so I'm not going there again because of its liquidity. Make sure you take note of this. That's why I said you must do necessary research before you go into this. All right, okay, all right. So thank you very much. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and turn on your notification bell. You can also share it to a friend. Let me also know in the comment section the next video you want me to do. If you don't know how to do all this research, so that I can actually do it for you step by step, for you to actually master it and be using it to actually figure out this arbitrage opportunity. All right, okay, so I remain Abdul Wahab. See you in the next video.